Identify yourself properly, please. If you're a police officer, where's your warrant card?
Unfortunately, I left it in the station.
Right, well, tough shit then.
No, wait there.
Don't tell me to wait there. You can do one.
Well, I've got my colleague coming.
I don't care, you can do one.
So
you can see this woman here has approached me, literally trying to say that she's a police officer. Okay, now she's completely following me. And literally, she thinks that she can go blah 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 to me when, in honesty, she can absolutely do one. She can absolutely do one. Okay, you don't approach a member of the public like that at all. You don't approach people like that. So very rude. Okay, thought she could actually try and stop me. Okay, but you don't approach people in that manner. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. This woman is. So, and that's the thing. So, absolute disgrace. So, and that's the thing. So,
hi sir.
And that's the big problem.
So, you want to stop me talking?
Complete disgrace. So, absolute complete disgrace.
Hi, police officer.
Yeah, what's your collar number?
3364 Charlie.
Thank you very much.
Okay. This video wastes no time. It opens mid-confrontation, instantly dropping the viewer into chaos. The cameraman is already challenging a woman claiming to be a police officer, demanding a warrant card and refusing to comply with her instructions. His tone is sharp, dismissive, and openly hostile. From the very first seconds, authority is questioned, legitimacy is disputed, and the encounter feels volatile. As an observer, it's clear this isn't a calm audit. This is a clash. The cameraman frames the officer's approach as aggressive and improper, accusing her of following him and speaking out of turn. There's no reset, no introductions, just raw conflict. This opening hooks the audience immediately, setting the stage for a video driven by distrust, defiance, and confrontation.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
It makes no difference what my name is.
You just ask mine.
Yeah, and?
Okay, what's yours?
I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, why are you filming the police station?
Because I can.
Why though?
It makes no difference why.
Well, it does, because...
No, it doesn't.
Well,
it makes no difference why. I'm legally allowed to, that's it.
Okay, but if you got a reason behind filming it, that's what we
I don't have to have a reason. I'm legally allowed to, that's it.
Oh, I'm just asking you why.
Yeah, and I'm telling you exactly why. I don't need to tell you why. And then when you got somebody like this approach you, go, I'm a police officer, right, and then thinks that she can go, wait there. I don't have to wait there.
Oh, she doesn't put hands on you.
Okay.
You didn't, did you?
Right, and that's the thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to carry on with my business. Okay, you go about yours, and that's the end of it.
Okay. I'm making sure your business is legitimate, sir.
So, and that's it.
Advice is, please do not film police premises.
Okay, well then I'll come back and film it then. I can film it as much as I want. Don't tell me not to film premises.
Well, on the way, they'll have a word.
Don't tell me not to film police premises.
I advised you, sir.
Okay.
No, let's listen.
Well, you have no right to advise me.
I'm allowed to advise you.
You have no right to advise me. I don't want your advice.
I've advised you. That's
I do not want your advice, sir.
Well, don't listen then.
I don't need your advice.
You don't need to listen to it. That's the whole point of
Okay,
advice.
so please don't give me your advice. Unless somebody asks for advice, don't give it.
Okay.
It's that simple.
Okay.
A uniformed officer enters the scene, attempting to regain control through procedure. He provides a caller number, speaks calmly, and asks the question auditors hear all the time, "Why are you filming?" But the cameraman shuts it down instantly. He refuses to give his name, refuses to explain his purpose, and repeatedly asserts his legal right to film. What's striking here is the power struggle. The officer tries dialogue, but the cameraman dictates the pace, the boundaries, and the rules of engagement. From a third-party view, this is the first turning point. The police attempt to formalize the interaction, but the cameraman refuses to step onto their...
So, and please don't stand behind me.
I'm walking back to where I
Okay,
walked.
well go on then. So, you can see you've got one officer and one fake officer that's still showing me no idea at all. Well, until I see proper ID, she's fake. End of story. I don't care if you vouch for her. She's not holding the Queen's warrant in her hand, and that's it. It makes no difference, sir. She hasn't got it on her. She hasn't produced it, so she's just a member of the public. End of story. So, in other words, rein it in until she's got it. In other words, rein it in until she's got it.
Is that advice there, is it?
No, it's not advice, sir.
Okay.
It's a fact. It's a fact. There's a big difference.
Listen to me, isn't it?
There's a big difference, sir. It's a fact. Until she has the Queen's warrant card in her hand, she's just a member of the public. And that is it.
Not sure you understand.
Tension spikes as the officer offers what he calls advice, suggesting limits around filming police premises. The cameraman reacts instantly and aggressively. He rejects the suggestion outright, stating that the officer has no authority to advise him. This moment is crucial. What could have been a calm disengagement turns into a philosophical standoff over power. The cameraman reframes advice as control and refuses to accept it. He walks away, not de-escalating, but asserting dominance, making it clear he will decide when the
I do, sir. I do very well. So, and if you'd like to look at your own code of practice, you see exactly what it says in it as well. And if you want to go against your code of practice, then you're just going rogue. It's that simple. No, you did, sir, but she didn't. So that's why she's fake at this moment in time. So, just because I was told, well, supposedly advised not to film police premises, I've decided to walk back. So we're back at the back gate, guys. So you can see you got two forensic vans in there, one where the woman came in and another one, and then you then got the car still there. And then if we come over here and I'll zoom all the way in, you can see their lockers again right over in the corner. So that's their lockers right over in the corner. So a couple of people literally on motorbikes, it looks like. As I said, the whole building itself almost looks like it's about to fall down almost. But what can you do? So you got these supposed officers just here. So one is an officer. He showed me his warrant card, which is fine. The woman, just a member of the public, nothing more.
Now the video hits its most controversial theme. The cameraman repeatedly labels the female officer as a fake officer, claiming that without producing a warrant card on demand, she is no more than a member of the public. He invokes the Queen's warrant, police codes of practice, and legal language, whether accurate or not, to delegitimize her authority entirely. From an observer's perspective, this is where the encounter turns from tense to combative. The cameraman isn't just resisting police authority, he's actively dismantling it, at least rhetorically. The atmosphere hardens and mutual respect collapses.
So trying to come over and actually say, literally, this is the way that it goes. So, and that's what happens.
Do you post on YouTube? Is that what you do?
No.
No. It's personal stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so you can see that that's the way it goes. So, I come back along here. So, and as we come along, we walk back round the front. So, you can see that this is the hole on the front of it. So, I'll walk back round the front, guys, and we'll see what's what around the front. Let's see whether or not they decide to follow me or not. But to think that you can approach a member of the public like that, absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. But what I will do, that's what I forgot to ask. Okay, this is what I forgot to ask. So let's just see.
In open defiance, the cameraman returns to the police station grounds, filming vehicles, lockers, and entrances. This is a deliberate move. Having been advised not to film, he does the opposite, asserting his rights through action rather than argument. As a third-party viewer, this feels provocative but calculated. He's testing boundaries, daring officers to intervene again. The tension here is quieter, but heavier. The question becomes not if police will respond, but how
let's just see then. So I will just ask, just for the sake, and let's see whether or not it's given. So, and that's what I do. So, are you saying you're an officer then?
I am. Unfortunately, I came down, but I left my warrant card
Okay,
upstairs.
and what's your collar number then?
It's 574 CO.
And are you both posted here?
Yes.
Okay, no worries. So, that was the officer that came along and went blah blah blah, and still hasn't shown me any form of valid warrant card, so just a general member of the public. And that's the thing. Just a general member of the public. So yeah. So zoom in. Yeah, so you can see that's the entrance that they go into. So, as I said, the whole building itself looks derelict, but like I say, they're posted here. Yeah.
The cameraman circles back to the same officer, and the same issue resurfaces. She admits her warrant card isn't with her. That admission fuels his argument completely. He doubles down, dismissing her authority outright and reinforcing his claim that she has no standing. From an external standpoint, this moment cements the narrative conflict of the video. The cameraman feels vindicated. The officer is placed on the defensive. The power imbalance he's trying to expose is now, in his view, proven.
Yeah, so guys, let me know what you think. Drop a message below, and let me know if that was handled correctly, wrongly, what. But to just think that you can try and jog up to a member of the public like that and say, wait there, which is wrong. So I'll take a wander around the front, and then I'll wrap it up from the other side. So, and that's what I'll do. So you can see there, so that's the whole building. So we walk all the way up and down front and see whether or not they follow me. If they do, it'll be quite interesting, it'll be quite amusing. So, but to think, it's disgraceful that you have an officer that thinks she can approach you without a warrant card and without identifying herself properly. And she looked as scruffy as anything. She looked like someone that could have come in from a homeless shelter, and that's no disrespect to homeless people at all. Alright, if ever I'm out and I can help, I will. But that was absolutely disgraceful in the way that she looks. But she looked absolutely rank, and she smelt as well. So getting that close to me, wow. So this is the front of the police station now. So you can see that's the way that it is. But as I said, guys, I only came back round purely because he thinks he can give me his so-called advice when I didn't ask for it, to stop filming, which isn't going to happen. So I'm well within my legal right to do so, and it's exactly what I'm doing.
This section is all about atmosphere. The cameraman believes he's being followed, and he makes sure the audience knows it. He mocks the officers, narrates their movements, and continues filming the station frontage. There's no shouting now, just sustained pressure. The camera becomes a tool of endurance. As a viewer, you're waiting for something to happen, another stop, a detention, and arrest. But instead, the tension stretches. This slow burn keeps the audience locked.
So, and nothing is going to stop me doing that. So, you can see there, they're deciding to follow me round. So, they can follow me around all they want. And that's what they do. So, let's just see. I will sit here and just wait. So it's absolutely disgusting, absolutely disgraceful that you feel that you can just run up to somebody and go, I'm a police officer. Sorry about the quality of the picture, guys. I am losing the light quite badly, and I'm zoomed in as well, so I do apologise for loss of picture, but I will try my best. I will try my best completely. So, and that's what I'll do. Hello. Okay. How old? Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so you can see that she just wants to sort of stand there and do whatever, but there we go. So they're deciding to go and give up. That's their famous walk of shame. So I'll take a wander and just see and watch them go back in. So the picture quality would have got better, guys, because I've just zoomed right the way back out again. So you can see there that they're still sort of going. So, and that's their walk of shame. And that is their walk of shame. So, that's the thing. So it's a walk of shame. Let me just zoom back out a little bit for you guys, just so we can catch them both in. And that's what we'll do. But absolutely disgusting to approach somebody like that and talk to somebody in that manner. It's not right. Not right at all. So, absolutely disgraceful.
So why are you choosing to film me?
Because I can, sir.
No, I'm flattered. I just don't feel very interested. I'm just wondering why.
Well, first of all, you approached me.
Well, no, you approached the police.
Okay. No, I didn't. I was on public property. That's it.
You approached the back gates of
I was on public property.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. You then approached me.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
I'm not sure why that answered my question.
I don't need to answer your question.
You don't need to. I'm allowed to ask it, sir. It's called conversation. Just a bit strange on a nice bank holiday just to be stood filming some police officers at a police station.
Yeah, so
Do you need our help at all? Is that why you're here?
I don't need anyone's help. If I needed it, I would have asked for it.
That's fine. I'm just trying to establish why you're here, sir.
Well, you don't need to establish why I'm here.
No, because some people approach us and can't talk to us.
Well, I'm quite sure from our previous encounter down the road, I'm quite capable of talking when I need to.
Well, you refuse to even give your name. So
Yeah, which I don't have to.
match up, does it?
Which I don't have to. What doesn't match up?
Well, you're saying you're full, well and capable of talking to us, but you're refusing to. So
No, I'm just not answering your questions. Because I don't need to answer your questions.
no, you don't. But
So,
I don't see what the issue is. I'm just asking.
I don't have an issue. I don't have no issue.
If I was to film you, you'd probably be a bit perturbed by it and think, why is he filming me? So I'm not just
Well,
asking
you
why
have,
you're filming
as an
me.
officer, if you were filming me, then I'd be getting a copy of that filming.
Can I have a copy of yours?
No,
Why?
you can't have one. As a member of the public, I can film whatever I want. I'm not held under GDPR. You are.
Okay, but are you filming me in the capacity of a police officer, or you just?
Video closes with one final confrontation. An officer asks directly, "Why are you choosing to film me?" The cameraman refuses to answer, calmly this time, but firmly. What's powerful here is the stalemate. No one backs down. No one escalates further. The cameraman cites his rights, dismisses the questions, and holds his ground. From a third-party perspective, this ending is deliberate. There's no rest, no apology, no resolution, just an unresolved clash between public scrutiny and police authority. And that unresolved tension is exactly what leaves the audience thinking long after the video ends.